Hello, Conceal Coalition. This question comes from our family, and I absolutely love it. Are you ready, Jody?
I'm ready, Austin.
How does one carry while wearing tiger clothing? All I can think of is like the Tiger King. Damn that Carol Baskin. So, what do you think someone should do when they're wearing tiger clothing?
Tiger clothing?
Tiger clothing.
I'm an LSU fan.
It says right there, tiger. I think they meant tighter clothing, though.
Well, which one should we answer, tighter or tiger?
I think we'll go with the. I think we'll go with the tighter clothing.
That one?
The tighter clothing. So yes.
Yeah, I think it's a good question. For me, I'm kind of in style, if you can't tell. The skinny jeans and things like that. But for me, when I carry, I have to be conscious of how tight my clothes are. Like my jeans or even my shirt. Sometimes I have to wear baggier shirts if I'm going outside of the house. But they do make holsters that are better for that. For instance, Kangaroo carries holsters, something to that nature.
Phlster Enigma really helps vanish on out. Problem with the Enigma though, it's pricey, but it's worth every bit of it.
Right, I think you just have to, practice and be comfortable with carrying maybe in a little bit different position if you're wearing tighter clothes like that. Whether it's a Kangaroo carry under your arm versus, 3 o'clock or appendix carry, something like that. And also the size of the gun is a big deal. I've got some full size guns. When I put them on, say, hey, can I carry this one today? And then I've got the magazine well sticking out. It doesn't, not the magazine, the magazine, the grip sticking out. You can see the firearm. It doesn't really work. So I have to go with a little smaller firearm for my tighter clothing.
For some people, it's going to be a purely seasonal thing for tighter clothing. You may have to go to a smaller gun. At the end of the day, a gun's a physical object in a limited space on a human body. So we're going to have to make adjustments one way or another. Unless you're going to carve out a piece of your flesh, it's going to have to work in some sort of ridge or valley in between your clothes and your firearm. One thing I know is for some people who are having difficulty times concealing, a tuckable for men or people who like to tuck in their shirts into their skirts or blouses can really help. So a tuckable holster is kind of nice because once you tuck it in, you can kind of leave it a little baggy so it takes the pressure off of it. Also, you may want to think about layering. But the problem with layering is we live in the South and it's hot. It is hot. So the thought of putting another layer could be real tough. It's times like this that makes gun safe carry seem like really well. I mean, we just walk out without the gun. But that leads us to a closing thought, which is be a guardian always
and a warrior when needed.